everybody. Happy Saturday, man. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your boy Dre, and this of course is the Dre Sanchez YouTube channel. Ride or die, baby. Capital G, capital O, capital D. Thank you for waking me up and blessing me today and my family. Big up to my wifey and kids, of course, and big up to you guys out there, man. We are simply going to be getting it in here, just messing around on DCS. Hopefully be back in the X-Plane and or DCS stream tomorrow. That's always the plan, of course. That's always the plan. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get it in here. We also potentially may have a couple of my other Mad Dog homies that are going to be in full effect flying. So we'll see if that actually comes to fruition. But if not, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get down to business. Let's go ahead and come on here and we can stop some música now. Alright, and get right down to business. We're on the Rotorhead server, and you know how we do. We just do what we can do. Let's go ahead and get the battery on and get the door closed. Systems are coming up. Bye, y'all. APU.
Huey departing Bravo.
Alright, there's a Huey departing Bravo. That is good to know. Alright, that's it right there, taking off. We are at Camp Bravo here, or Park Bravo. We already have all of our stores on here, so we're good to go there. And this is all turned up. We won't start the engines just yet. Let's go ahead and get our IHADs more sighted here. Hope everybody's doing good, man. Time has just been flying here this summer. So hopefully everybody's enjoying their time this summer and at least catching a breath from the winter months and all the drama that comes with winter, fall, and spring. So, man. Alright, be quiet there for a second. Now we can turn the IHADs off and kind of get some other stuff crack-a-lacking here. Let's get all of our ad stuff on here. I feel like I've done this so many times in my streams, man. You guys should be able to teach me this joint. Just in case I forget. It looks like it's getting dark here. Could be DCS's rendition of it being partly cloudy as well. What else we got here? Let's come make this our weapons page. Let's switch our base channel to November. I got the kilos on board. I didn't take the Limas because the Limas, with all of their benefits, still take a little bit more of a, I guess, flight envelope or profile, if you will, for them to accurately shoot off. Get all these up here, and let's get our volumes together for our radar warning. Alright, I think we're about at the point now where we can go ahead and fire this bad boy up. And the left, the right, everything is clear. Okay, looking for about 20% here. Let's go ahead and do our rudder work here really quick. Gets going. It's more left for my configuration for my TFRPs. Now, only thing I don't like is when they spawn you here, sometimes your tail wheel is actually off. See that's how it spawns, so we may get a little vibration as we start to depart because that tail wheel is down there. D-Champ is in the house. What up, homie? Good to see you, my G. Hope all is well, fam. Okay, so that engine is stable. Let's come up on the other side here. Yeah, I'm doing good, D-Champ. Appreciate you, big dog, for checking in, man. Hope all is well. Go ahead and introduce that fuel there. we're also just waiting for our map to come into place. When all this white right here with the INU1 and INU2 gets green, that means we'll be aligned. So, but we'll also know because we'll get a map here, and then I'll be able to do a few more things we need to do before departure. Also, what we can do, my radio 3, everyone communicates on 300. This is the 4th radio. I don't have a 4th radio button, but I do have a 3rd radio button, so we're going to change the frequency over here. Enter that, and bada bing, bada boom. Let's go back to our, and look at that, guys. We actually have a map now. Any station is net comms check. See if somebody's going to return the favor. Alright. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. Or there might not actually be too many people in here, so we are most certainly on 3-0. Let's go ahead and get our landing point here so we can return to base and know where we're going. Bye, y'all. And that's pretty much all we need. Everything else up here is pretty much good to go. I feel like this is kind of bright. Let's see if we can make that date. There we go. Let's see. System should be good. Okay. Pressure is just, you always want your engine pressure, PSI on your initial start to be below 60 on both engines before you advance the throttles. Let's get some throttles on for you guys. So I got them split. It's kind of dark, you can't see, but this is the power level, and then this is going to be the collective that we pull back. So let's push this forward. You can see this bad boy's pushing forward here. If you do it too fast, it'll give you rudder RPM low. So you want to go nice and slow and smooth on the power in the Apache. All the way full forward. And check your engines out. Get off of there. And check your torque, your NP, your NG. Everything's looking good, so we can go ahead and get the APU off. You see now we're kind of jumping, but that's because of that tail is back there. So let's immediately get in the air.
Rifle T-72.
Alright, rifle T-72. See, so there are on there. Alright, here we go. That's the only thing I don't like about these parking spaces.
Rifle.
Rudder RPM low.
Alright, let's go off here to the right. Alright, and we'll bank it back off to the left around this pad here. Apache ×1, departing Bravo Fart, heading 011. Alright. Could have just set out to the north, but obviously we didn't. We said more. That's our prerogative, man. Kind of windy here. Put that right rudder in there. Alright. Let's change our symbology and let's get her going here. Okay, we're just going to fly to the combat zone, so let's get our helicopter all fenced in here. We need to put our shaft on. Ah, yeah. Let's also get our video together here. Looks like we got some smoke or something up here. Got another bird over there. Let's take the eye-heads off for a second and take a look and see what we got. Eye-heads back on here. See, acquisition source should be TADS. There we go. Let's get George brought up here.
Fire's up.
Rifle.
We're not going extremely fast, but we're just nice smooth departure here.
And slave. I'll be slave
here. kind of come out. So, let's see if we can find any other friendly helos operating over here. Kind of go where our friendlies are at here, straight over there in that support area, and just work that way. We don't want to go cowboy off. Let's see, they are clearly... Okay, they're over there.
Rifle trailer.
Okay, so there's a bird. Just somebody's over there working. So let's see if we can get there and work the town with them.
Rifle shotgun.
If I can get a visual ID here, identify this friend. That way we don't shoot him down like a foe, man. That was a little joke you guys can use. Don't be so serious.
And slaving. Deslaving.
All right. T-55. Okay, let's look at the range here. We got it 97,000. And there's looks like there's an aircraft down there of some sort, so we gotta watch for some aerial activity there. How many feet we got, or meters? Okay, there's a convoy there. So we need to disrupt that convoy. Let's start, let's keep this profile here, but that's a convoy you can clearly see down there. We definitely don't want them getting any ideas that we're not here to play with them.
In range.
Okay, in range. And... Rifle, T-55 convoy.
Havoc inbound from the north.
It was a long shot, but it looks like we got a good laze. He's out in the open.
Lasers off.
Okay.
Get it back.
Shack T-55. Alright, so let's
Slaving.
see if we can find somebody else in that rusty, dusty convoy. Nope, that's not what I want. I want that convoy.
And
right
slaving.
there.
Empty slaving.
Ah, it's not giving us the trucks. I want that convoy, man.
And slave.
See if we go
Deslaving.
here. Okay. How far is this Shoka out?
Laser on. Rifle have it.
guess it's still part of that convoy. I just saw a helicopter go right by him, so we got friendlies over there. 8,000 feet. Okay, let's go a little closer, help our friend with the convoy. He's kind of danger close. Picking up speed here. And I do have you visual there, friend.
In range, ready to launch.
Rifle, Shilka, convoy. Okay, we got a pretty good picture of the convoy down there if you see.
Motivated, there's that Havoc just north of us.
Sawyers is in the house, man. Andy Black is in the house. What's up, my G's?
Laser
354 for 2 kilometers.
Shaq Shilka, Shaq Shilka.
Slaving. Deslaving.
Let's see what else we can get here on this convoy.
Laser on.
See the distance here. 8,000 feet. Okay, there goes a bird right down there. Rifle, convoy. Yeah, the Apache's pretty fun. I gotta make sure that helicopter is friendly. Looks like one of them Russian joints. Okay. Could be that helicopter we saw going by. I'm just gonna have to accept missing that. I don't trust that missile aft right joint. Alright, let's make sure we're gonna be alive here first. Fires is in the house, yo. What up? What's good with you? What is good with you? I got the F-18 yesterday for my first module. Nice, Andy. Nice. I'm gonna check the chat out too, see what I missed. I don't want to be disrespectful. Okay, forward left missile. Let me just check over here really quick, guys.
Lasers on.
What we got over there to the left?
Empty slave.
Okay, those are all friendlies there. Alright, let's check the chat out yet.
9 o'clock. Tracking.
Alright, Fires, I got back from vacation, so I'm not going to stay long yet. Roger that. Big up. No, years ago I meant. Okay, roger that, Andy. Roger that. Gonna step up long haul and send, but to sleep. Okay, roger that. Also, I'm thinking the famous Warthog. I'm more of a solo player. Yeah, roger that. I feel you with that, fam bam. Alright, so let's figure out how we can get back in the fight. We kind of had to tuck our tails. We still are definitely in the imminent threat zone here. So let's see. I don't see anything visual. Okay, that's far over there. I think they're engaging that aircraft. Oh, there it is. There's a SAM launch. Ooh, looks like he's about to get hit. Let's see what's going on over there.
Slaving. Empty slave.
Missile, forward.
Looks like there's something going on over there.
And slaving.
There goes another helo down low. Yeah, I'm not picking up exactly what's going on over here, but there's some activity. But as long as we know, okay,
Laser on.
MI-28. Let's go video on him. There he is right there. the range. Rifle, MI-28. Oh, he got me. Woo!
Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM
Oh, where's
low.
my gun at?
Engine 2 out. Rotor RPM low. Engine 2 out.
Come on,
Rotor
gun, where you
RPM
at?
low. Engine 2 out.
See, we're still
Rotor RPM low.
operational here.
Engine 2 out. Rotor
see.
RPM low.
Let me pull that power back.
Engine 2 out.
Okay, we lost everything.
Engine 2
All right,
Engine
here we
2
go.
out.
We're going down.
Engine 2 out.
Ah, we've been crashed, man. That was a good one. I saw that MI-28 coming. He got closer and closer. I don't know how he was able to dodge our missiles. All right, what we got going on here? We got to get back in the fight. Ukraine could get the F-16 for a Christmas present by years. You got that right. All right, y'all. That was an unfortunate event there. But now it's time to avenge ourselves. That's unacceptable. Go back, select our role. Since we've been destroyed. Yeah, roger that. Alright, let's close this noise out. Let's get rid of this pilot's body. Immediately get the battery on. And we need to avenge ourselves 100%. Let's go to the ground crew here. Helicopter took us out, man. But I'm glad at least we got taken out head on, situationally aware. Looks like we got some other players in here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Got our Hellfire. We're requesting. Let's go ahead and bore sight. Alright, we are bore sighted. Let's get rid of our IHADs, of course, and get this bad boy back to where we need to be. Go ahead and start an engine early. Just running through it so then we can sit and chill and talk here once I get all these systems on, man. We got dusted out of the sky. It's unacceptable. What happened to you, boy, man? Happened to you, boy. Totally unacceptable, man. See how we're bouncing again? Because they got the tail off the thing where you see it's bouncing just because of that reason. I don't like it, man. We gotta hurry up and get out of here. Okay, next engine's getting started. Is it worth putting any labels on your HOTAS? Not for me. I enjoy playing VTOL or VR on the Rift headset like DCS Life. Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I mean, you basically are going to need to memorize your HOTAS, and then you're going to use your HOTAS for different aircraft. So I don't know what labels that you would put on, but I mean, if it works for you, let's hurry up and get aligned. I really don't like how they should make these all invisible farts, so this doesn't do that. Berto D is in the house, man. What's up? What's good with you, my G? Yeah, and again, we're bouncing like this, guys, because look, this is where they spawn us, and it's got that tail just hanging off. I don't know whose idea was that, man. Alright. We get a swig of water after we got blown up. It was unacceptable. Excuse me. Alright, 63 coming down. Still waiting for this. Let's come over here. We verify we got November. Check. November. Check. Got our radar on. We're just waiting to basically...
This here rifle Havoc.
Let's go with our engine over here. Let's power up. Bouncing here is killing me. Not much is keeping my cool, G. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Medical D. And we got the map here. Before we turn the AP off, let's add our landing point here. Okay, APU's coming off. And let's ride out of here, y'all. Okay, we got that taken care of. Let's increase the map. And let's stop this bouncing by getting out of here. All right. Kind of curious how many people are in the fight here. Alright, let's see if we can come land, and I'm going to get a look on the map. We'll look at the F10 map really quick. I just had to get off that parking space that we were on. Okay, looks like we got some packages being brought here for supplies. See which way is the wind supposed to be blowing. Okay, we can land on the other side of the far facing the wind. We're basically downwind right now. We're doing a left base, if you will. Land over here kind of close to this tent area into the wind. Gotta watch out, there's some people or something out here. I think it's our mortars or something. Let's slide a little bit to the right of it. And then make sure we're set down and we can kind of look at the map, see what we want to do here. Alright, we're down. See, now our tail is on. Nice and even, man. See how his helicopter's not bouncing now because that tail is not hanging down. Whatever that is right there, yeah, it's some type of radar or something. So we did land into that. Alright, so let us take a look and see who's operating what. Yeah, man, the heat was relentless for SoCal. I imagine that it's hot in your neck of the woods too, Dre. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like, extremely hot. Extremely hot. Okay, we got a Mi-24. And, yeah, you can see most of the enemy activity is pretty much... this is probably that helicopter that shot me down. Look, another one just spawned out of that camp over there. Should go get a jet and just blow it out to smithereens, man. For shooting your boy down. Alright, so we're not getting much information there, so let's take a look at this map here. Let's get our iHads off. Okay. So we can even make ourselves a point. So we can do, let's go here to pan. Now we'll pan this whole map around. Let's zoom in. So we can just assume right here are some no good enemies. Let's see here. I'll show you guys. I got all this on my HOTAS as well. So, if we want to make this a waypoint, and we're going to take that off the pan, slide this over.
Just go right, P55.
There we go. So now I can make this a point. I can slew this down over here, and we can go
Check it.
point, and I believe it's an add.
Rifle T-55.
Okay, I believe I just made that a waypoint there.
Just go rifle shot.
Or maybe I have to hit add. There we go. So I just made that a waypoint now. So now if you get rid of all that, and we go back to route off, and unfreeze.
Just go rifle shot.
And we also need to center back on where we're originally at, which is down here. But now we can go to, I believe it's chord, waypoint hazards, and this is waypoint 2 here. So if we click that, now our acquisition source has become waypoint 2, and we can go see what we can do in that area to help out. So you can definitely use this even to create your flight plan or what direction you're going to go into. Before you embark on your journey, so now let's lift off. We are essentially going to take off, and waypoint 2 is basically right in this area. So if you look at the compass, we're going to be out basically to the northeast. Let's roll. Traffic leaving. Slide over and let him get out of here. Part Bravo, Apache times 1 out to the northeast.
Rifle T-72.
Let's get information with this guy. Let's see where he's going. See if we can catch him.
BMP.
Searching. Radar. 7 o'clock. Searching.
Rifle BMP.
A lot of red smoke over there. Alright, where did he go?
Just go rifle BMP.
Forward.
Rifle BMP.
Yeah, I see him low over there. See if we can catch him, man.
1 o'clock. Searching.
The engine still have the timer on. There we go.
Missile. Forward.
Rifle truck.
Alright.
Radar.
So,
2 o'clock. Searching.
let's arm, weapon, get our shaft on. Try to catch this guy here. Green light, big up to you, man. Big up to you. Hope you're doing well, my G.
Hellfire's up.
What's up, gaming? What is up, my G? Let's see what Nightbot talking about. My bad, Downforce Gaming. Don't worry about Nightbot. Nightbot is crazy, man. What's up with you, my G? Good to see you. Thanks for joining the stream. Alright.
12 o'clock. Searching. SA-10.
And slave it. Empty slave.
Okay, we got a T-72. Now, one thing we got to do to get our video back up, we got to go video, TADS. Then we can essentially go back and forth now.
Forward.
Rifle tank.
In range. Ready to launch.
Okay, let's look at our rangefinder here.
Radar.
7,000.
12 o'clock. Searching. 6 o'clock. Searching. SA-15. 5 o'clock.
Rifle T-72.
Lasers off. Good vex. Good vex.
Okay, that means we target was destroyed. Good job.
And slave.
Missile. Forward.
Blazing.
Keep an eye on.
9 o'clock. Searching.
Let's see the distance for us. He's on the move as well. Okay, we got a good lays there.
Missile.
Rifle
Forward.
BTR.
He might have my target.
D-man, you're on frequency.
Yep, we got you. 5x5.
In range. Ready to launch.
9 o'clock. Searching.
Rifle BMP.
This goes Winchester RCB.
Come on, let's get a good hit there. We still got him good in the screen there. He's moving pretty good. We're about 6,600 meters from him. Still got a good lays on him. Oh, we just missed him.
Missile.
Rifle BTR.
Okay, I think that's that same BTR.
Lasers off. Empty slave.
Okay, we gotta look also. Yep, it's that same BTR.
Blazing.
Rifle BTR. Okay, he's over here.
Lasers off.
Green light. Alright, he got destroyed. The other missile got him. Let's see, infantry over here.
And slave. Blazing.
Rifle, infantry area. Okay, let's keep our eyes peeled for
Lasers
helicopters.
off. Those are good hits.
Okay, we got good hits on the infantrymen.
Rifle truck.
Okay, where's this MI-28? He was a problem last time. Okay.
Target acquired. Good effects, good effects. And slave. Deslaving.
He was on the ground.
Blazing.
Rifle infantry.
Lasers on.
Fire!
Target destroyed.
Okay, let's see what else we got here at this base.
Laser on.
Okay, we're gonna go guns on him. Let's go a little closer. We got his location.
Razor 3-1, RTB to Arm Alpha. Rifle truck.
I guess that guy's not down there. Okay, I think that truck just got schlacked.
SA-13, 3 o'clock, tracking. Missile, right. Missile, aft right.
Might be that F-16.
Missile, aft. SA-13, 6 o'clock, tracking. Missile, aft.
Ooh. Alright, let's bug out.
Lasers off.
Alright, y'all. Roger that. Alright, y'all. We bugging out. Time now. Let's go back and reassess where we can pick up some targets.
6 o'clock, searching.
Okay, any missile stuff, we're gonna go right here.
1 o'clock, searching.
Okay, it's 1 o'clock searching. Where's he at?
Missile, aft.
Okay, let's go next to this town. Try to burn if it's a missile on us. We got 106 on the speed. We're gonna get nice and close to the ground here. There we go. As we egress. We're not trying to die again, man. Gray Aviation is in the house. What's up with you, my G? What is poppin', man? Good to see you. Alright. So let's come out over here. Stay low. We still got a lot of Hellfires. Still got 14 Hellfires on board.
SA-15, 12 o'clock, searching.
Just want to let you know, Mr. Helicopter, you're being pushed by the... I'll go tonight. Okay. Roger that. Roger that. I'm gonna have to move my... I got my overlay over some of what you guys are writing, so I'm gonna have to definitely check that out. But I do appreciate everybody checking the stream out. Okay, we're gonna come back around. Alright, let's start losing some speed, pick up a little altitude, start another search here.
And slaving.
Single Apache at Arm Alpha. 5 for Sterling.
Strela. Missile forward. I don't see it.
HQ7,
Okay, what's our distance?
Ready to launch.
Okay. Rifle Strela.
Rifle Strela.
Okay, I got the Strela. Let's see, I don't see any missile coming in. I still see the Strela good in the screen. Come on, baby. It's kind of a long shot, and the vehicle's moving. Forward left. I don't see any trails. Okay, I do see a missile trail. Okay, let's break out of here. Let's come off, getting a little too close. You know what? This one, it might be good to have those other missiles. We can shoot it at 5 miles. I'm about to say we should go back and rearm. These kilos, we got to get too close. Okay, we're gonna have to turn back around and head back to the base so we can. I think I'm gonna put a mix of other missiles on here. Those other missiles might be advantageous, so we don't have to stay so long, get so close to the target area, and hold that laze.
Rifle Strela.
So let's ride back to base quick. So ball limit is basically that the helicopter is pitched up too high for the pylon to angle down and get the target. So ball limit would be almost like an equivalent of a gimbal limit for the pylon. So basically the weapon wouldn't come off at the right angle of attack to hit the target. So you almost have to be pitched down to a certain degree in order for it to have a range for it to be able to move to launch that weapon. Hopefully that answers your question.
Rifle Strela.
Okay, so he's probably working those Strelas we had. We're going to go back and land and try to switch out and try the Limas. Yes, Force Gaming. So basically, you have a co-pilot. We have a front seater in here, but and that's what you're hearing right now. That's who we're controlling through an interface. Now, an actual human could be my co-pilot or my CPG and jump in the front. So essentially, I force George to scan. So when you see the crosshairs, which I'll show you when we do it, line up on something, that's basically where we're looking, and that's also going to be in the video. So right now you can see this is what the front seater's looking at. So he has to laze that target, but your helicopter has to be in a certain configuration approaching the target to be able to release that weapon if it's a air-to-ground missile like the AGM's Hellfires that we have on board. So yes and no. So essentially, in the Apache, you know, you do have the front seater. He sits on the front. I'm actually the pilot in the back. And what the front seater does is laze the targets for you and keep them lazed. However, the missiles we're going to go back and get now are, that's right, teamwork makes the dream work. The missiles that I'm on the way back to get right now, I'm hoping that these are Hellfire Lima models. And these ones are almost a fire and forget. The Hellfire Kilo models that I have on board that we were just using, I have to keep the helicopter basically pointed in the direction that doesn't meet the azimuth limits of the front gunner in order to them to acquire that target and keep a laser lock on the target so that the missile will track the whole time, because the kilos are not fire and forget. The kilos are fire, keep delays until point of impact onto the objective or to the threat. So basically we're just going to fly back, land at the base, and switch our missiles out and get some more gas. Rearm our shaft and flare. F-15 just got shot down. So yeah, we'll stay on this server for a little bit. Stream is only at about 54 minutes, so we'll stay on this server for a little bit. Then we'll jump in the F-16 on maybe like a 4-way server and put some work in as well.
Rifles travel.
And we're picking up the missile signature of even our own aircraft. That's where, and you can tell it's back to our 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Fart Bravo, Apache times 1 in from the north. We'll be doing a landing for rearm and refuel. Fart Bravo.
HK7, 8 o'clock, searching.
Okay, there's another helicopter right there leaving the pattern. Okay, so we're going to make left pattern around the FARP before we land, and remember, we're not going to land on any of the H's because that's where helicopters spawn. We just have to land at the FARP in order to rearm and refuel. You got to at least be at the base. Alright, let's start slowing our speed up. Symbology here.
Rifle Shilka. Rifle Shilka, I think it's the same.
Radar, 2 o'clock, searching.
Okay, there's the FARP over here. We can land by the tent again if we would like. Leave the tents right here. So let's land right where we were at before. And I believe this is actually into the wind here as well. Okay, a lot of rudder input here with those winds. Left rudder, slowing our approach. We want a nice crystal clear picture, man. And it's getting a little dark.
Rifle T-55.
Remember, this is kind of where we took off from when we re-landed ourselves, so we're going to come right back here to the same spot, man. A lot of ground effects happening here.
Let's go to Rifle Dog.
Alright, we are down. We are down, basically same spot we were. Anybody else at the FARP? Not at this time, that's alright. Let's see, so let's get back on here.
Rifle the second dog.
We're going to start the APU up for our rearm and refuel.
Rifle, so
Okay, we're waiting for the APU power start to go out, and then we will. Okay, let's bring the power levers back. Alright, power levers are back, so now we can get a good rearm and refuel here. Let's go ground crew, rearm and refuel. Let's up our fuel. 60-30. So here's what we're going to do. Let's take the outers. We'll leave as the K. Let's take the Lima models on the inside pylons. So see, now we have the Lima pylon. You can't tell, but there are different type of little symbology there. So on the outside we've got kilos, on the inside we've got Lima. So also bring our gum ammo back up.
request refueling.
Let's go rifle show.
Alright, now you're going to see there's a couple of missiles that we
Our
got off.
forces at the airfield just got decimated by some artillery strike.
You're going to see those
Jackson.
pylons change here. And rearm and refuel. Alright, Downforce Gaming said, how did you learn all this? This is wild. Man, it took a long time. Symbol resolution. Just want to let you know, you missed helicopter. You're being pushed by the algorithm tonight. Yeah, that's what's
Rifle
up.
T-72.
Okay, now I can see it. Oh, never mind. My friend got banned for saying boy. Yeah, Downforce Gaming, man. You just, dedicate yourself and learn the systems, learn how to fly the aircraft, but on top of it, I enjoy it, so I think that's the main thing. Okay, let's get back over here to the helicopter. So look at the missiles, the 4 missiles on the inner pylons. You see how they have the big white caps on those? Those are the Limas. So we fire those in a little bit different way there. So those are the Lima.
Rifle BMP.
Okay, so now we can see that the ones on the outside, ironically, that have the Lima or the L, that actually stands for laser. So that's the kilos. The Lima models are the ones on the inner pylons here. So that's what's up, guys. Let's check our fuel. Fuel's at 2,500. Comms channels are good. Alright, let's go back
Rifle
into the fight, and
Or
hopefully
AH-64.
we don't get blown up. So back here to the engine page, we're going to monitor our engines coming up. Okay, engines are back up. Everything's in the green. APU could come off. APU's off. And we are doing good, man. Okay, so again, here we are. We're on this little mini island here. Now, once again, if you want to pan the whole map, you can click pan, and you're going to use your HOTAS TDC slew. So now we can slew around and see. Here's our
Rifle
waypoint 2. Okay, we're just kind of looking around. Yeah, so if we fly kind of to the waypoint 2, that's where the fight is at. We've got all these targets here, and I'm sure this is where our guys are fighting. The good fight. So we'll take that off of pan now. Unfreeze that. X that back out. Let's get out of here. Symbol resolution. Great stream setup. I appreciate you, homie. Big up. All right, let's get our iHads back on, everybody. iHads is back on. And we are going to be departing back out to the northeast. There's a helicopter over there, but he's not operating, so we're up out of here, guys. APU's off. Let's roll. And don't forget, we're going to be in the F-16 on this stream, too, so that'll be another one we fly.
Aircraft's armed.
Okay, up we go.
Rifle T-55.
Okay, let's leave out to the left here. Alright, switch our symbology and here we go.
Searching.
On course. I got a bird in the air, so hopefully that is totally not an MI-8 or anything like that. Hopefully that's a friendly.
Rifle truck.
Okay, let's go back over here and get in the fight. Okay, let's ID this guy right now.
Slaving.
Like the title says, IFF. Okay, this is a friendly MI-24. So let's take the IHADs off. There he goes. That's a friendly though. Alright. IHADs back on and let's get back over there, man.
Radar. 12 o'clock. Searching.
Empty slave.
Let's come left a little bit here.
And slave.
So the goal this time is to use the Limas. So let's hold it. There we go. We're in the Lima, selecting the Lima models now. And now the goal is to stay, I believe about 9,000 meters or so is about 5 miles out. We're going to try to start. Let's get a little altitude here. We're going to approach the system a little slower here. Let's get some altitude because the Lima models, they actually work better, slower and higher.
Rifle T-19.
Forward.
And the thing about the Lima models,
Empty slave.
you can shoot them and come off. You don't have to stay there lazy.
And slave. Deslaving.
Okay, we're still getting some
9 o'clock.
altitude here. And every time you hear searching, that's me having the front seater do a search. And wherever that broken crosshair comes up, that's where he's looking. We can also see that here on the screen. I'll try to zoom in on that. It's kind of dark out there because it's a little bit of an overcast day. Still no joy.
Empty slave.
Let's ease up and still keep getting a little more altitude here. It's a little bit harder to keep it steady because we're going slower, so any little wind changes, I'm having to make rudder changes here. Okay, let's switch this screen back over. Come back over here to the right a little bit.
Slaving. Deslaving.
Just trying to get a little higher so I'll be able to identify some of these enemy targets a lot farther out. Okay, let's try it on this infantry guy. Now when he says lasing,
Rifle shell count.
he's got to say lasing though. Let's see the range. Okay, maybe that infantryman isn't such a good target because it's just an infantryman. Okay.
Target in sight.
Okay, target
In range. Ready to launch.
Okay, sees it says in range, ready to launch.
Lasers off.
Lasers off. He can't shoot now, so we got to get him stable.
Rifle
That's too
HQ7.
far.
Okay, let's rearrange it again.
Target in sight. Laser on.
Rifle HQ7.
Forward.
In range, ready to launch. Firing. Engaging.
He says engaging, but he's not shooting anything.
Laser on. Lasers off. Engaging.
Rifle. Alright, so we got a Lima off. We're still about 6,000 meters. I'm trying to keep a nice little hover here. Far enough away from the area so we're not exposing ourselves. We're still over the water, which is a good thing. Let's see if we make the shot, though. It's a wee bit laborious keeping this.
Lasers
Boom!
off.
We got him. Did you guys see that? Shack HQ7. Shack HQ7. Alright.
Slaving. Deslaving.
Let's find another one here.
Target in sight. Laser on. Lasers off. Roger, engaging.
Rifle. HQ7. Alright, now even though I don't have to wait here, I can just look for another target because the missile will get it. We're just going to observe. We're still about 6,000 feet away. Only got about a 10-mile drift. I'm doing this, holding this thing as steady as I can. And let's see if we get a good hit here. We got a good altitude. These Limas are pretty good. Alright,
Target destroyed.
Shack HQ7. Alright, so that's another good shack. Okay, look at our, we're not even, we got 3 miles.
Tracking target.
Okay, tracking target.
In range, ready to launch.
Okay, roger that.
Lasers off.
Okay, he's saying he can't shoot. Okay, he's still saying he can't shoot. Sometimes he gets a can't shoot because he can't, I guess, lock his target or whatever the case may be. Woo! I'm burning more fuel doing this. I gotta keep that torque higher. Okay,
And slaving.
let's find us another victim over there. Let's go for this T-55.
Tracking target.
Let's get the range. Okay, he's at that field there. See, that's the thing sometimes about these Lima models. They get a little bit more trickier.
And slaving.
Mar 1, you have a Havoc coming towards you, 015 for 4 kilometers.
Laser.
Thank you. I'm gonna return to base, I've got no hellfires.
Lasers off.
Okay, now he's saying can't shoot again. steady there. Yeah, you got that right. It's super exciting until you do it in real life. Well, I do know something about that though. I am an Army combat veteran. So I did serve in Iraq and invaded the country. So I know exactly about pretend versus real.
Let's go rifle, have it.
Tracking target.
Got it. 3 o'clock. Tracking.
That's got to be hopefully friendly behind me.
Let's go rifle, havoc.
Missile.
Splash, havoc. Good job.
Laser on. In range. Firing. Engaging.
Rifle, T-55. Or that's a Strela actually, I think. See, it takes them a little bit more work to get the lock. We're still quite far. We've just been kind of hovering here. Still working its way on the road, good visuals.
Good thanks, good
Shack
thanks.
Strela, Shack Strela. Okay, it was a Strela.
And sleep. Tracking target. Laser on. Lasers off. Engaging.
Rifle, HQ7.
Missile. Forward.
Those are good hits.
Shack HQ7. Okay, we've been trying our luck here. Let's dip out here for a second. Let's reset. As you can see, look at that speed, how it picked up as we are egressing out of here.
Just go rifle, BMP.
Alright, so let's egress back out. Thank you, my man, for the stream. Never seen a chopped one. Only things like mover critiquing fighter sims. Chopper. Roger that, man. No problem, man. Yeah, we're going to be in the F-16 if you hang around during the stream. We're going to be in the F-16 here in a little bit, and I'll show you a little bit of those operations.
Let's go rifle, BMP.
Radar. 9 o'clock. Searching.
Alright, so we're egressing out a little bit. Let's check our stores.
Let's go rifle, BMP.
We've got 3 more Limas, and then we're back to our regular Hellfire. Kate just says we're almost on. Okay, roger that.
Back, BMP.
So guys, we're going to have more pilots joining me here in a little bit. My other team members, they're working on some things for our squadron. And then they'll be
Let's go
joining
rifle,
us.
T-55.
Okay, we're going to come back now around to the target area.
Jack 50.
Okay, now we can search as we turn.
And slave it.
Okay, so we got George, our CPG. Hey, I think it's important to let you know why YouTube is recommending. Roger that. Hey, appreciate you. I need all the help I can get.
Sight.
And these are some infantry. I don't really like wasting
Deslaving.
missiles on these guys. Where's this Kamaz truck at? Okay, he's way over there. It says we got an infantry guy over here. That's kind of luring me into an area I don't want to be. Let's still come back more over here to the left here.
Slaving. Out slaving.
Nice, Cages. More infantry. MI-28, where's he at?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, target destroyed, I was about to say. Earlier in the stream, we had a helicopter take us out. I'm not really worried about infantry at this point. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, in range, ready to launch.
Let's go rifle T-55.
Oh, that's probably the same. Okay, that's probably the same T-55.
Lasers off. Engaging. Good effects, good effects.
Good shack I just released on a T-55. Good shack. Alright. So we're not going to hit him because he's already dead. We just basically what you saw was a sharing of targets there.
Out slaving. And slaving. And slaving. Out slaving.
So basically now I guess we need to work on getting this base secure. Let's go over here and see if we can neutralize this infantry soldier with some guns. We'll make our approach nice and easy. Actually, as we're approaching, let's continue to search elsewhere. See, there's a Shilka somewhere out here. Okay, there's a Shilka over here. I'd rather waste my missile or utilize my missile.
Ready to launch.
Okay, copy that.
Lasers off.
Let's pull back our speed.
Engaging.
Rifle, Shilka. Let's see if we can zoom in for you. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, feast your eyes on the screen down there. We should have something good here.
Target destroyed.
Shack Shilka, Shack Shilka. Okay, we destroyed that target.
Slaving. Out slaving.
Let's look and see what else we got over here. Bad convoy, okay.
Target in sight.
Let's go rifle T-55.
Laser on.
We're not going to shoot him. I think the guy's shooting the same T-55. Let's go for the BMP.
Target acquired.
Let's go rifle T-55.
Can I fly this down Forcing Gamings? I have Thrustmaster T-Flight full kit. You should be. Biggest thing you need is rudder pedals, a throttle, and a joystick. And as long as you got some buttons you can slave to it, I think you'll be fine.
Engaging.
Rifle BMP. I mean, I think so. You got to start somewhere. If you like the sim, that's definitely probably a controller setup you could use. Look, we're at a 0. We're not moving any. We're at a perfect hover. Shack T-55.
Laser on.
Look at this hover we're in, guys. Perfect hover. Woo! A lot of work here, though, on the old feet.
And slaving. Deslaving.
Okay, we got a Strela.
Target acquired.
I'm doing a hot pickup here, boys. I can use the cover. Rifle BMP.
Negative. Out of range.
Okay, we're out of range on the Strela.
And slaving. Out deslaving.
Let's see what else we can get here.
Slaving. Deslaving.
Rifle T-72.
Target acquired.
4,000 feet. We should be good to go.
In range. Ready to launch. Lasers off.
Missile forward.
let's get out of here. I don't like that.
Rifle, Strela.
Missile forward left.
Laser on.
Oh, now laser on.
Lasers off.
Missile left.
Target destroyed.
Okay, that guy was going after my Strela, so that might actually be his actual
Rifle,
missile.
Strela.
Okay, yep, that's his missile. Woo! Sometimes you get nervous. We have a skin for the Hornet. It's official. Nice, Cages. Nice. Nice. Yeah, sometimes it's your friendly's missiles. Okay, we got one Lima model. Okay, let's turn back and help our buddy out. Let's see if we can get a visual on him based off of where his missile was shooting. Let's get some altitude here as we come back around though. Okay, I'm slowing us up. Let's do a quick scan.
Deslaving.
Straighten ourselves out here. Infantry, nope, that's not what I want. I want to know where the rest of those problems were at. Kamaz truck. I'm not worried about the Kamaz truck. Let's get a little altitude here. I want to know where those
Slaving. Deslaving.
okay, infantry. Nope. That's not what I want.
And slaving. Now deslaving.
There we go.
Target in sight. Target destroyed.
I think that MIA is still picking it up, but it always comes back as destroyed because I'm always picking it up on the ground over there. Okay, Kamaz truck. Infantry.
Disco Havoc inbound 020 for 6 kilometers.
And slave.
Copy, thank you. I'm about to get out of here.
Target acquired.
See how far this URAL is. 6,000 feet.
Blazing. Lasers off. Roger, engaging.
Rifle URL. Looks like there's some explosions or something going on down there, but we got him visual. He's moving.
Rifle Havoc.
Missile forward.
This goes Winchester RTB.
That's a friendly missile there.
Good, thanks. Good,
Shack
thanks.
URL. Shack URL. Alright guys, so that's a good shack. Let's see what else we got in range here.
And slave. Deslaving.
Infantry.
Blazing.
Rifle Havoc.
Forward right.
Rifle infantry around field. So I'm looking for these friendly birds and I don't see them.
Missile forward right.
Lasers off. Good effects on target.
Okay, good effects. I'm looking visually so I'm not wasting my shaft and my flare. Let's see if we can get anything else other than infantry. Okay,
Blazing.
let's get this Kamaz truck. Rifle Kamaz truck.
HQ7, 1 o'clock, searching.
Look at the screen. We should be tapping him. We got a good view of him. Should get a good shack. He's going by that smoke right now. Good track. Good track. Good track. Good track. Okay. We got a hit, but he was only damaged. Okay, we've got 6 Hellfires left. Let's continue to search.
Lasers off. Now deslaving.
Ooh, we got another
Laser
Strela in
on.
play. What's the distance? Ooh, 9,000 feet.
No air visibility on target.
convoy has been detected moving north on the MSR.
Lasers off. Deslaving. In range. Ready to launch.
Rifle Strela. Okay, we should get a good hit. We're only about 6,000 meters from him.
Lasers off. Good effects
Shack
on
Strela,
target.
Shack Strela. Blue says, I love the way the Hellfire sounds when they come off the rail. No doubt, my G.
And
It's
slave.
going to be much better when I hear you and Cages is coming off right along with mine.
Laser on.
I need some backup, man. Alright, lasers on. 7,000 feet, or meters rather. About 6,000 he'll say in range. We're keeping a hover pretty good here. Not to get too close. But it's a true workout on your feet though, holding the rudder. Steady in place, man. Keep this bad boy nice and steady. Are we in range yet? Nope.
Radar. 4 o'clock. Searching.
It's a crazy hover we're in though. Look at this. Look at this. Little side drift there. Rifle Strela. Why is the hover controlled? Why is the hover controlled by a driver? So this can auto hover too. I believe there's an auto hover in the autopilot mode, which basically just trims the helicopter to hover at your power setting. However, I don't like to use that. I like to manually use it. Okay, we missed them. I like to manually use or manually put myself in a hover so that when I have to evade an enemy, I don't have a hard time remembering to take it out of the hover. But, I mean, it is a skill as a helicopter pilot. You are going to have to learn to hover without automation. Especially when you're landing. Sometimes you got to come into a hover. Like when we go back, I almost come into a hover. Nice slow descent. He says I can help in Hornet. Roger that. And we can also jump on another server, Cages. I'm just here for now. I'm probably going to jump on 4YA for the F-16. Okay, we're about 5,000 feet out. Rifle Strela. And it's super easy to hover now because we're super light. We are, however, inching quite forward there. Let's see if we can get this Strela here. Oh, we missed him.
Lasers off. Empty
Let's
slave.
reacquire.
Laser on.
Rifle Strela. We got one more Hellfire. Oh.
Forward.
Okay, it's not worth it. Let's dip out of it. You see how quick I can come out of that flight envelope? Picking up speed.
Lasers off. Good effects on
Shack
target.
Strela. And we got the Strela. And we still got the Strela. And motivated sim pilot egressing back to Park Bravo. Okay, we got one Hellfire on board, but we're not going to risk this helicopter with one Hellfire. We got that convoy. We'll have to come back and get that convoy. Okay, roger that. I need to install the skin for the Hornet. Will do.
Searching. Radar. 5 o'clock. Searching.
Okay, so we're out of there. Good stuff, man. Roger that. Appreciate you down. Force Gaming in the house. Let's get another flyby. Alright. So, guys, we're going to go back now and go back to base. So let's navigate there. Let's switch our screen down here. Okay. And I can essentially... the cool thing is I don't have to always put in the waypoint. The waypoint that we created, I'll show you where it's at. Let's make that a little bit bigger for you. And the waypoint I created is right here. So I can just fly towards the waypoint that I created at the beginning of the flight. And we'll come back, man, and rearm and refuel and see what else we got cracking. What do you guys think? Is it time? You guys want me to come back in the Apache, or should we land and is it time to use the F-16? You guys let me know. You guys ready to see some 16 ops or what? Or you guys want to stay in this Apache?
Rifle, shotgun.
He says it's time. F-16? D-Champ says the F-16. Okay, roger that. Let's go back and land. And we'll do some turning and burning in the 16. Bravo, Apache times 1 is in from the northeast. Bravo. Alright, we're getting close. Nose was itching. Alright, y'all. There goes another helicopter right there. Let's turn the iHeads off and let's come back to our flight screen here. There goes another helicopter there. That's why you want to announce yourself. Those are all friendlies coming out of our base. Okay, we're gonna land with no iHeads. So we took the reticle off of our eye right now. Essentially, we don't have an iHeads. We're using our flight information down here. Slowly approaching the base here. Cart Bravo, Apache times 1, 2 miles from touchdown. Out from the north. That's right, we're going to be in the Falcon Viper. F-16 Viper, baby. Yes, we are. Okay, let's start making our approach nice and easy here. We're going to do one pattern of the base, verify that our parking space is in fact, we'll park in the same exact area that we parked in before, because again, if you park on the pads, you potentially are going to get crashed into because new players coming into the server are going to be parking right there. You can hear the boys putting in work. Okay, here's the FARP. We're going to be making a nice slow pattern here.
Let's go rifle dog here.
We'll do a left pattern. Let's lose some altitude.
Track dog.
Yeah, roger that. Down
This
Corsair.
is a Havoc 040 for 5 kilometers.
Okay, we'll start losing some altitude here. Our parking space is clear, but we'll just double check to make sure there is no actual... See, I see a helicopter departing now, so let's just... Or at least his rotors are spinning down there. See him down there? And then see the other guy's parked in the green grass too, because he knows if you park in the on the actual pads, you're gonna potentially get crashed into, man. Alright. Let's keep about this speed and orientation. Just make a left pattern around this bad boy.
Yeah, I'm pulling out. I'm gonna let him chase me a little bit here.
Okay, that other helicopter he took off, so he won't be a factor. So he's airborne. Blackhawk right here. Let's make sure he's not coming up. But if he does, we'll be on the other side anyway. Okay, man. We're ready to touch down.
Got the Havoc. Rifle shell. Check. Just go rifle high.
Alright. There's our landing. Nice and copacetic. Alright, let's get this bad boy turned off. And we are going to get ready for the F-16 by all means. Parking brake is set. Let's see, APU is almost completely on, so we can bring these power levers back. Power levels are coming back. Okay, let's let those engines calm themselves down a little bit. Let's get rid of this for now. Because you guys don't need that. Thank you, Cages. Cages has a nice land, and I appreciate it. Cages knows about these wins in this helicopter, man. Okay, we're gonna go and
Let's go rifle on
roll
T-55.
back on engines 1 and 2. As you can see, they're rolling back. Let's apply the rotor brake
Back there.
and get the door open now. Just kind of check us out and shut it down here.
Disco rifle dog here.
All right, Disco rifle dog here. See another Apache coming in there. Alright, helicopter's off. Rotors are no longer rotating, so we can get rid of that rotor brake. And we can turn the APU off and turn the battery off. Got another Apache getting ready to touch down over there. See what he's doing. See there? See what I was talking about? You guys still have to learn how to hover. So now he's doing his pedal turn. See, he's got a little bit of a drift. And he's super light too, so he's back Winchester. He's back to rearm and refuel. So see how he's trying to work on those ground effects? It can get a little dicey if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and get ready to leave this server. Alright, we are out of this server now, guys. Which means I also have to disconnect that. It's going to get a lot quieter here in a second. So guys, man, we're doing good. We're about to jump into F-16. Let me check you guys out. Downforce Gaming says, can the rotor brake be used to drop altitude quickly on a flight? No, you would never use the rotor brake. Especially not on this bird. I mean, you really don't want to ever impede your rotor from spinning as it should. Unless you're controlling it by with your collective and your cyclic, man. You're never going to want to just put your rotor brake on. Alright guys, so here's what we're going to do. It's F-16 times. Woo! Let's see. Cages, if you're going to fly, I don't think we need to go into... Let's see. We got 31. Let's see if Cages...
Yeah, we're gonna fly. To go.
What's up, big dog?
So we want to install that F-18 livery?
Yeah, well, I probably won't download the F-18 livery right this minute just because I'm streaming, so I don't have to restart DCS, but you wanted to do some 16?
I gotta fly 18, we can go 16 because Blue gonna fly as a 16 with you.
Okay, roger that. So I'm looking here at the servers, brother. The Caucus 4YA has got 40 people, so why don't we jump in? The Syria one has got 34 people in there. You want to jump in that one?
I can go.
Okay, yeah, it's the Syria PvE version 2. I think it's the same one we were in last night, to be honest with you. Alright, you guys.
Okay.
Copy that.
Hey, big up, Blue. Alright, guys, so we got my man Blue Games. He needs no introduction. And my man Cages in here. Yeah, hopefully this will be a better flight today. So Blue can be one if he wants, or you, Cages.
I can with one, guys. I don't mind.
Roger that. And then out of our flight, if Blue wants to be the... Since you're going to be coming off the carrier, if Blue wants to be...
Oh, I can take off with you guys.
Oh, you... Oh, okay. You're going to take off with us. Okay, roger that. Alright, guys. So now, as promised, we have our fellow pilots here that are going to accompany us. You guys like that accent? And we're motivated sim pilot in here. There is my man Cages. So let's take a look at the F-16 bases here. Now that we're done with our Apache flights, man. Okay, we'll go cold here from Incrilic. Okay, we'll be starting up from Incrilic again. I'm taking one of the cold F-16s. Alright, let's get some water, man. Let's let it load in. You can see here blue just connected to the server. Sometimes it takes a minute to load in when you switch from, we were on the Persian Gulf map, I believe, and now we're on the Syria map. Let's go outside and see where we're at. Okay, here we go. Right at the base of this runway, there's another aircraft over there. Probably going to see blue next to us. So in the meantime here, let us get the battery on. 2 clicks and put the parking brake on. You got to do this in order to even get the ground crew to do what they need to do. Let's rearm and refuel. We're going to do 120s on the wingtips here. We're going to go kind of with a nice mixed loadout. Let's see. Honestly, I tell you what we'll do. Station 7, I'm going to put... we'll load Station 7, we'll let's say with 2 CBUs. Station 3, let's do those as well with 2 CBUs. So we'll have a total of 4 CBU 97s. There's our weight, 32,620 pounds. We're still under the 42,300 maximum. Let's go 1 fuel tank, center line. Let's go our lightning pod on that side and our harms pod on that side, and then we're going to actually put 2 harms on. So we got a full loadout on this thing. There we go, 37,000 pounds, and we're fully loaded. Let's also get our
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Okay, so we're good there. Music is stopped. Okay, this is probably Cages right next to me, and then there's probably blue over there.
Refueling complete.
Okay, let's go ahead and start the aircraft. Brake is up. Parking brake is set. Let's bring down our hatch here. Alright. We are doing fantabulous here. Nature inspired. Okay, guys, we're looking for 25 here on our RPM.
Rearming complete.
Okay, there it is. Now we can come over here. You're going to notice the fuel gets put in here. There we go. Make sure everything here is copacetic. All right. Okay, aircraft is past 60%. We can go ahead and get all our avionics power on. Get our alignment going here. Bring our HUD up. Let's arm our ejection seat. Let's get our IFF on.
Box 3 for RD.
Hey, what's up, fellow Apaches? You ready to lay waste to Chevrat?
Okay, you're hearing some, Hey fellas, let's make our light comms channel again 308.2 once we start up. And we're flying in our Mad Dog's livery. That's our squadron that is... We are continuous. The squadron is not open for you to sign up yet, but we're still fine-tuning things within the squadron. So, but these will be our squadron liveries. And Blue Games has been awesome at making our liveries, so I'm going to show those off here in a second. Cages actually has a livery on his. I haven't downloaded it yet because they just got it done as I was doing the stream for the F-18. We'll take a look at that. Let's get our peripheral power on here. Get our radar altimeter on. Let's get our console lights up. Just waiting for the INS to be fully aligned. Okay, now it's flashing ready and aligned up here, so we can come here. 2 clicks into the navigation, and there we go. Okay, now that that is done, let's get our helmet lined up.
Traffic Ridge 69 taxi.
Let's switch our comms channel. Comms check 3082. We'll wait for them to get started before they're on those comms. Spawning Salmon's in the house. What's up, my G? What is up, my G? Spawning, big up to you, my homie. Anyway, you see how we're looking out? Our helmet doesn't have any display, so I'm going to turn it up. Let's just get these controls on for you. So I'm going to turn it up using this rotary knob right here. So we're going to... and the knob down there is right here. So you'll see this knob turn as I turn my rotary knob, and then we've got a display here. So let's go ahead and get this alarm. So we're going to go list, 0, recall, sequence over. Now here's the course. So we're going to hit M select. I'll have to hold my head still, and we're just basically aligning our HMCS. Okay, we're going to do M select again. It's going to switch us to the azimuth and elevation. All that looks lovely. We'll select that one more time for our roll, and that looks good, so we can backsplash out of there. Let's do our commands for our actual countermeasures. We'll run that twice for the shaft, and same thing twice for the flare. Enter that. Line select out of there. And I believe our frequency for our particular, let's see, tanker for us is 38 X-ray and 2471. So we're going to put the TACAD in here. Let's go sequence, transmit, receive, and 38. Enter.
I start my game because my comms is not working.
Your Hornet's not working?
No, I mean my SLS is not working. I don't know why. So I need to restart my game.
Got you. Okay, we can just communicate on Discord if that's easy.
It's gonna be like 2 minutes maximum.
Okay, yeah. If you want to get it working, yeah, no worries. We'll be right here. Okay, so now that we've got our TACAN, that should be entered. Let's verify that it's working down here. And it is. It's only 46 miles away from us. So that's our tanker. Now, as far as our weapons, let's hit air to ground. Come here. See, we've got our 4 CBU 97s. And we've also got our AGMs.
I can't believe you've done this.
Alright. Countermeasures are all squared away. Panels, IFF is good. If we want to come here, let's Doppler left for return list 2. And if we want to set our bingo fuel, we can set it for 3,000 pounds. Just to keep us aware, we still have 9,000 pounds in the bird. And for the most part, we are ready to go. And let's get out and show you guys this awesome livery. That's what's up. Chillin', troubleshooting, X-Plane 12. Ain't that the truth, man? Always troubleshooting. Look at this wonderful livery that Blue did. Look at that Mad Dog on the tail. That's our squadron patch. It's pretty dope. Yeah. we're looking ready to go now, guys. Now the thing about the F-16, anytime you put more than just like missiles on the wingtips and you have a load, you're going to want to go in here to your store's configuration and set it to 3. Let's do a flight controls check with the rudders. Rudder right, rudder left, toe tap, that looks good. And we'll get our nose wheel steering on. We won't turn our landing light on just yet. Get that off, and let's look and see. Cages is restarting his stuff, so that's no worries. Let's see, ground crew. That's not what I want to go to. I want to go here. Let's check the waypoint list. Okay, so waypoint 13. So Increment, that's where we're at. That's our home base, but we can land at any of these other ones now. So waypoint 13 is, I guess, the one that's the closest here. Whew, 147. Let's go check the F10 map here and see what's lacking. So here's waypoint 13. We're way up here to the north. So even if we get up here and tanker here, our tankers are relatively close to us. I never knew I could move that. Something I just learned. We're flying way down here, so all of these bases, including 11, all this is all pretty much, we're going to be in quite the flight here until we get down here, and there's problems all throughout that area there. So side missions are way over here. We got a chemical factory with scuds. Okay, those are basically missiles that are you on comms there, Blue?
Yeah, I'm trying to get that to work.
Oh, okay, yeah, roger that. I was just saying, pretty much the closest base to us is Rene Muad, and that's about 176 miles, or something that looks very doable for us with little to no, air threat via aircraft or SAMs. They have this base over here at the chemical factory. It's got a bunch of scuds, which and some BTRs and stuff. So I got a couple of CBUs. We can go over there, drop some happiness on them, and then because our tanker is relatively close to us. So let me see how far that is from us.
Yeah, we could do that.
You know, just something nice and easy before we get ourselves blown out the sky. Yeah, that's 148 miles for us over there, but I can get a waypoint on there. And then, but our tanker is between there and us, so I think that might be something good for us.
Yeah, if we could just get a point on it, then probably do 2 points initial and then a attack point.
Okay, roger that. I'll make the first point the IP. Actually, well, let me see the distance here, because there's a base. One of our bases not too far from here, which could serve as the IP, but let's see. It's 50 miles away. What do you think? Our IP, I'll make it, what do you think? About 25 miles away?
Yeah. From the target?
Yeah, from the target.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so we'll make it about 20 from the target here. Okay, so I'll set our IP point, and then I'll give us the
Wait, there is a, are you talking about attacking the Karab chemical factory?
Yeah, it's just southeast of waypoint 3.
Yeah, so if you look at the map, there is a squadron of 4 A-10s fully loaded headed that way right now.
Oh, see, that's why because they know that's a safe mission. Yep, I do see them going there, and with 4 of them, if they got CBUs on there, yeah, they're gonna wipe that up. So, yeah, and if you look at it, there's a Mirage headed their way too. There's a F-15 in trail, but there is an enemy aircraft headed to those A-10s, so they better watch out because he can wipe them all out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so other recommendations. Should we just fly? You know, what do you want to do here?
We could do. Say we could go waypoint 13, but there is going to be air threats over there.
And keep him.
Factor would have been the best.
Oh, I know. What if we still, because that F-18 is still there, that Mirage is into them. We don't even know if they're going to make it. Let's just plan to take off, head that way, and then, because here's the thing, if we fly to waypoint 13, tanking won't even be what we need. We'll end up having to land probably at one of the bases to get some fuel, because our tankers are all up by us.
Yeah,
but
they're about to merge with that Mirage right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on them right now. Okay, I'm on the Mirage now. Let's see what he does. Alright guys, so what you're seeing here is this enemy aircraft is going to be threatening our A-10s.
Which weapon is going to fly to?
That's what we're just trying to kind of figure out.
Yeah, my phone is working right now, everything is fixed.
Okay, perfect.
Sure if that F-15 is going to get there in time. Okay, F-15 just foxed it.
Okay, yep, roger that. I'm watching to see what the result of this is. Okay, I see the MiG is defensive. Yeah, MiG is oh, MiG is down. MiG is down. Okay, so it looks like that those A-10s are going to have a field day over there. Do you still want to fly over there, communicate with them, and just for our own training flight purposes, and then because there's plenty of bases that we can divert to if we need to.
Yeah, the thing is, if we go for any other base, enemy base, we're gonna honestly have to go primarily air to air, or at least me and Cash go air to air, because you're gonna need backup. There's like 6 planes in the air out there.
Right, or we go down there and I'll run cap. I can switch my loadout. And I just saw another MiG spawn headed towards the chemical factory. So yeah, there's a MiG.
Oh, we could do that. We could be their cap.
Yeah, why don't we go provide them cap, because there are MiG spawning and they are headed that direction.
And that's like they actually already. Oh no, yeah. So there's 4. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so let's go all air to air, and then we'll run cap for them. So let me get back to the waypoints, because I didn't finish the IP point.
We'll try to see if we can find them on the radio as well. Communicate with them, let them know what's going on.
Yeah, roger that. Let me
I'll go ahead and switch my loadout.
Okay, roger that.
Phone check, DO8.
5x5, how many?
5x5.
Copy that. Yeah, we're gonna do all air to air and
check,
provide
DO8.
cap. 5x5.
Over there.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to read off the coordinates here shortly, okay? For the IP and the actual target area. Okay, so let's delete all of these points in here. This is the scratch pad that we use. Now for the IP point, essentially what I do is just drag this. We're going to put the IP point right above this body of water. We'll zoom in for accuracy. Okay, Cages, are you ready for the IP point? It's actual people, downforce game. Okay, your waypoint for you is going to be north 36, 39, 29, east 38, 11, 26, negative 3 feet, and that's for your IP. How copy? Okay, Blue, you ready for yours? And if you're not ready for yours yet, Blue, I'll have ours on the scratch pad, so I'll give Cages the actual second coordinate for the target area.
Yeah, I'm ready. I forgot the rest of it.
Okay, stand by. I'm going to get Cages his coordinates for the last target area, then I'll give you both of ours at the same time. Okay, Cages, you ready for your target area IP? Waypoint? Okay, it's going to be north 36, 32, 48, east 38, 35, 07. Elevation 1415 feet, so 1,415 feet. How copy? Okay, roger that. And I see now the A-10s are over the target area. Alright guys, so let's make this our second target area as well. So we're just going to hit the plus. Now we have our 2 target areas. Let's fix our loadout, and we'll get the music off here in a second. Okay, stand by. I'm back in my jet now. I need to switch my loadout. I think what I'm going to do is I'll take 6 120 Charlies. I don't think we need any harms right now, and then I'll do a couple of ground bombs just in case we'll be able to get something off.
I am full air to air.
So we're going to go full air to air, and then here we're going to change those from harms to, we'll do a 3 rack of CBU 97s. And we'll also remove the harm. Okay, so I'm going to have 6 120 Charlies, and I'll have 6 CBU 97s in case I'm able to get something off down there.
Request rearming. Copy.
Let's see, I wonder if they're going to fuel us up. Actually, let me do something here, because, let's see, ground crew. Rearmor, refuel. Let's remove that.
This thing looks amazing on the one.
Let's see. Air to air, 120. Air to air, 120. You got to go back in. I'm having him do it again because he didn't refuel me. And then bombs. We said CBU 97. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Let's remove payload and then put it back on. There we go. Boom, boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright.
Request rearming.
Okay, now I can get into the stair points.
Fuck it. No cap. We'll just shoot down the aircraft ourselves in these fucking helicopters.
Okay, Blue, you ready for the coordinates to the IP?
Yeah, something.
Okay, IP coordinates are going to be north 36, 39, 491.
Rearming complete.
It's going to be east 038, 11, 428. And the elevation is 1019. That'll be for the IP. For the target area is going to be, stand by. Okay, elevation for the target area is going to be 1415. It is going to be north 36, 32, 815. And it's going to be east 38, 35, 123. How copy? Okay.
Copy.
1,415 feet for the target area. Money's in the house. Wolf, hey, join up, Money. We're on 4YA. These are real people. Okay, so 698's the IP. Okay, I've got the IP 135 miles, heading of 135. How copy? Okay, roger that, Money. Okay, Cages, you have operational command. You're 1, I'm 3, Blue is 2, 3 is ready to go.
That's always.
Okay, on you. I'll taxi out after you, 2. Park and break off. Here we go, guys.
If you can, make sure to make radio calls on Unicom.
Yeah. One of us could do that. I could, if you want, Cadges, I can switch over to 305 and announce us, or you can do it, Cadges, since your flight leave. Technically, you're supposed to do it.
I can do that.
So yeah, we'll stand by here. Let's set our comms 2 channel, if you guys have them, to 125.2 in case we want to use that just to talk between us.
Okay. So we have 308 and all.
Yeah, the Unicom channel
Good job.
is 305,
Base is under our control.
and
you can now spawn
then
back.
ours will be 308 too.
So what is our com? 1, 2.
For our secondary comms, it's going to be 125.2, and then for the Unicom comms to talk to everybody when we're leaving the field, that's 305.
Copy that. I just made a call and said to the department to plane from the runway. Go.
Standard contract.
5-second intervals.
Roger that. Yeah, standard contract 1. Are we doing 5-second intervals of departure? Standard contract.
5 seconds, yes, correct.
That's 5 seconds to break release code.
Okay, yeah, roger that. You'll be next, and I'll leave after you, Blue.
The side mission has been completed. Good job.
Okay, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Okay. Here's coming up. Three's up. Okay, so what we're trying to do, standard contract here, is depart and marry up. Yep, remember one, you gotta maintain your speed 350, left orbit, and you gotta tell us what angels you're gonna be at on the standard contract.
Angels, we're gonna replace Angel 7.
Okay, and then remember, you gotta keep your left orbit, maintain 350, so once we slot in, we tell you slot it, then you can tell us what to do from there. Okay, so he's got to do 350 until we slot in. And I'll be flying off of blue. Okay, 2 is slotted. Slot in with 2 now, and we're going to be in cruise separation, so we're not going to be formation flying at a parade distance, but at a cruise distance here. Slotted.
Okay, switching to map on 15 and going to the mission area. Ladder is off.
3.
2. Starting right on that down.
3.
2. I'm gonna start confinement to Angels objective. I'm with Angels 2-0.
Up to Angels 2-0. Okay, let's get our fuel up here because we don't want to.
Boeing is in the hole right now.
Keep in mind, 3 recommended to keep in mind fuel burn, currently at 6.8. We're above 10,000 with such an aggressive climb. I'm burning a lot of fuel here, trying to keep up with you guys.
Okay, guys, then I'm gonna do this in the short climb.
Yeah, don't forget he's heavy. He has CPUs.
Yep. We have another F-16 on left side. can't really get.
It's all about how we fly.
All we don't know if it's going to be interesting to one.
Request.
Send it.
Requesting to go fence in master arm right there.
Fence in.
Okay, 3 same. Okay, we're gonna go master arm, air to air.
Two fenced.
3 fenced.
One fence in.
Let's get laser on even though we don't need it right away.
Looking good. Keep up the engagement. Like.
.4 on the fuel for 3.
Copy that. Button ammo off. Leveling off it.
What are we going? Angels 21?
Yes.
Okay, copy that.
If you need, you can go higher for you guys.
I think 21 is good with my load, and we just want to make sure we keep our speed at least 300 above for maneuvering.
Okay, you can keep like 20 if you want, guys. Up and down.
Copy that, and our tanker is essentially 60 miles away, so not bad.
So we wanna go get we wanna go fly the tankers down?
We're actually heading in the direction of our tanker, so this is actually a good thing. I think I am gonna probably have to tank. I burnt a lot of fuel because I'm heavier than you guys. But just fly, 3 recommends just fly this heading, and as we get closer, because we're only 88 miles away, I think we'll be able to conduct some cap, and I'll still be okay on fuel for now.
2 has a mission update. Chemical factory has been completed.
3. Yeah, see, we're much heavier than them.
And that group of friendly A-10s are headed our way about 40, 60 miles.
Well, I will hold it here, not if you so him. Stay with you. If you want, they can slow down.
Yeah, I'm catching up. What's your guys' airspeed?
350 knots.
Okay, I'm at 376. I'm almost slotted in with 2 in that, again.
So first at the mission of it, so we're gonna go get fuel, and then we're gonna go hunt some bankers.
I say maybe, you know, we maybe hit the tankers and then head down to a waypoint that's active based off of your command. Our tanker for the 16s is on this heading for 54.
Sorry, I looked down at my GPS.
No, it's okay. I got you. That's the good thing about having a, you know, not such a parade distance, but a farther distance is easier.
I do believe there's some friendly Apaches to our south that were requesting some cap.
Whoa, what happened then? Okay, fix.
So tanker heading is about 080. Do you guys have 38 X-ray pumped in?
Yeah, it's turned into the tank.
I think I have eyes on the tanker. See that? 2 o'clock.
It's about 50 miles away.
Yeah, it's 39 miles away from us.
Yeah, I think I see the tanker as well. 36. I got two birds in the air. One to the left and one straight ahead. The one straight ahead, that's our tanker, Blue. The one to the left, I don't, that must be, is that your tanker, Cages?
My tank is just flying by us right now. It's behind us.
Because our tanker is directly 12 o'clock for 29.
Actually, no, I can go ahead to the Russian tanker and then fuel maybe from there.
Yeah, all up to you. 2, what's your fuel state?
I'm good. I'm 9.6. I got 2 bags.
Okay, I'm at 5.7.
I'll take a hit though.
How far is your tanker, 1?
Fine. Yes, 10 miles from me right now.
Because if your tanker's close, we can come with you while you tank, and then we can go to our tanker, however you want to do it, 1.
He's behind us right now, so we need to turn around and go after him.
Okay, so we're headed to our tanker?
We're going right now to my tanker.
Okay, roger that. We're on you then. I'm on you.
Starting left from right now.
So we're just going to fly off of him to his tanker. What's the distance on your tanker, Cages?
22 miles.
Okay, that's not bad.
You know what? If you want, you can take off. You go to your tanker, I go to my tanker.
I still got 5,000 pounds. I think we'll be good.
Leveling off it now. and clear on left 15 knots. Actually, your tankers are heading back with us right now, so that is great. So, 1, 2, 3.
Go ahead, 1.
Altitude has been taken.
So, your tank is heading with us back, so it's gonna be perfect for you.
Okay, so we're going to go to my tanker first?
No. Actually, your tanker is flying back with us right now, so he's following us. Your tanker, so.
Okay, roger that. I'm following you guys.
Yep.
He was saying that our tanker is behind us, following us, so it's gonna be good for us later.
Okay, copy that.
Sometimes I just need a translator.
Roger that.
Sorry, I mean Clipper.
All good.
So good.
It'd be nice if the drogue tanker actually worked for us too, then we could all tank at the same one, but it doesn't.
It's supposed to work.
Well, we'll give it a try while we're there. Your tanker frequency is 247.2. Just let us know when to switch.
Right.
Slide up a little more to be in slot.
One sec.
Okay, I'm getting, there's something behind us. Okay, I think it was a buddy spike.
This is a Butter Spike F-15. Now it's Mr. the one.
Okay, yeah, I got it too. Request guidance.
It's also safe because they are fighting further away, so it's not for us. Don't be scared.
Copy that.
They are from us 850 miles, so it's all safe around. Switch to tankers, we can straight down.
Yeah, we might want to speed up. Tanker speed is 362 indicated.
We're catching them up, so
Wow, that tanker's going pretty fast.
okay, I'm gonna speed up to 370 knots. Whoa, what happened to this?
To your right, woo! That was close. That was close.
What the hell happened to it?
Okay, we're getting pinged
Sorry,
again.
I was...
All good, I got my eye on you.
Sorry, I was trying to get back in position. I didn't realize you were going to go down with me.
Switch to tankers, we can straight down.
Okay, tanker frequency 2471, or 2.
Rudder.
Another base is ours. Friendly forces moving in. We can now spawn there.
247 checking.
Request rejoin.
Alright, we'll find
Number 5.
1-1. Shell.
Same.
1-1. Proceed to pre-contact.
Okay, looks like we got 12 miles.
At 240.
Okay, let's see. This has got to be the tanker right here. Okay, we got him locked up.
Fuel check.
2.
3. You guys, what's your distance to the tanker?
8.4 miles. I'm speeding up to 370 knots.
Because for your tanker 39 X-ray, I got you at 8 miles.
Speeding up to 370.
39 X-ray, okay.
Yeah, honestly, guys, we're almost back to base.
Yeah, roger that. I figure we can tank, and then if you guys want to head south, let's head south and figure out where we can pick up Cap. You guys must be behind me. I got 6 miles to Cage's tanker. Let's see, list 2.
No, we're to your left, low.
Got you.
Nice flying too.
Yeah, I'm practicing.
I'll slot in right observation, then 2, I'll let you take over lead as we get into the right observation while 1 refuels.
Copy.
The tanker is flying really fast.
Say again?
I'm saying the tanker is doing like 250 knots.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up. I'm 2 miles to them. Once I get in formation with them, I'll give you a speed check on them for sure. Because sometimes their speed fluctuates.
2, I'm starting climb down.
And 3 reporting 3.9 on the fuel.
Go ahead, enter the fuel.
Let's see if he allows me to refuel here.
That'll be the game changer if we can.
Request rejoin.
I just blew right past him.
Slowing down.
Let's keep this altitude here. He didn't respond to me.
He's not going fast now.
Shell 1-1-1-4. Request rejoin.
I think he's doing like 250. he's sneaking right.
I'm just letting my speed bleed. I overshot him, but I am at his 2 o'clock.
Return pre-contact.
Okay, guys, here's where we're going to start easing our way over. Let's try to keep our same altitude. Okay, I do have you visual 2. I'm sliding left to you guys. You got me visual?
One going in.
2 no joy.
I should be at your 2 o'clock. About a mile and a half out, mile out. I'm a little bit ahead of the tanker. Gonna merge onto him.
I got you.
Okay, roger that. I'm coming over. I thought you guys said his speed was like 360, so I was smoking in there.
So showing DC 0 further, they should slow down.
Michelle 1-1-1-1. Request rejoin. You're taking fuel.
Is this show 1-1?
Copy that.
Yeah, he's not responding to me either.
Yeah, I don't think he works for us.
That's just stupid because it's supposed to work for both of us.
Michelle 1-1-1-1. Request rejoin. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Good job, 1.
Thank you.
Three is basically slotted in with 2.
Let's go. Guys, go to the tank right now. Right to the tank.
Okay, roger that. 2, do you have the tack on, or you want me to put it in?
I believe I have the tack hand, so it's 23 miles away.
Okay, hang on. Let me, I'm flying for it. I was saying if you got it, I'll just fly on you, but if not, I gotta put it in my jet here.
I got it.
Okay, on you.
Alright, rolling left here.
00. Thank you for that. Our frequency will be 247.1 once we get closer.
Thank you. We're 20 miles away.
3,
4,
15 miles.
1.
three, 3 is reporting 3.2 on the fuel.
Roger, I have eyes on the tanker. 12 o'clock, same altitude.
3,
We're gonna merge, so we'll overfly it and we'll make it pretty hard. A right turn to intercept.
3, visual.
So I'm slowing down.
Copy,
Slowing down.
Copy that. I'm at your 5 o'clock, close.
Switching to 2471.
Over to 2471. I'm on your right. I got you though. Copy that. 3 will be calling for taker time now.
Texaco 1114. Request rejoin.
Let's get the fuel door open.
14. Texaco 11. Proceed to pre-contact at 22,000 at 250.
Alright, 2 sliding in on the left, waiting line.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Coming in to take fuel.
Roger.
There's that 3 fuel check.
No, I want to see. No. There's no need,
Okay, copy that. I know I'm under 3. I just hit bingo and I set it for 3, so I'm about 2.9.
Just go in. I was asking because I was wondering how much you have it. If you're tanking, then go ahead.
Copy. Going in.
Yeah, just keep a lookout around 80 miles, Angels 27.
Almost be full. I didn't have my fuel page up. Okay, roger that. Sliding right.
Yep, same.
Alright, y'all. We got our fuel tank of full. Or, we got our full tank of fuel, I should say. Alright, we're going to be here. Okay, one, I'll dip down and slide under you and go on to your right while two fuels.
Copy that.
Slide right.
Texaco 1111. Request rejoin. 11 Texaco 11. Proceed to pre-contact at 22,000 at 250.
All right, we got our fuel. We are straight.
Ready pre-contact. Clear contact.
Fuel doors closed. Fuel page we should have had up. We got about 9,000 pounds of fuel right now. So we got, yeah, now we got 8,900 pounds of fuel. So we're air-to-air refueling is sort of like airplane. I tell you what, Andy, air-to-air refueling is very hard. Let there be no mistake. Like, for example, look at Blue. Look how precision you got to be. So that's why I was so quiet. Precision, you got to concentrate on everything. Wind changes. As your aircraft gets heavier, the aircraft configuration changes because now you're taking on that fuel again, and I'm still fully loaded.
Contact.
Okay, there you go. He's got contact there. Yeah, it's definitely something you got to work hard at, Andy. You know, it's not going to be something that just, oh, let me get in there, and this is not Call of Duty or anything like that. This is, you know, the real deal.
Contact.
Just get a screenshot.
You're taking fuel.
Screenshot captured.
Great work. We have captured another base. You can now rearm there.
That's right, Andy. That's right. That is the correcto mundo.
Return pre-contact.
We're gonna do a flyby here in a second. Yep, so we're just flying formation. You know, like I said, gotta be patient. I think the F-18's a little easier to refuel, air-to-air refuel, but it's definitely not the easy either. It's not a walk in the park. F-16 is definitely harder than the F-18 to refuel.
Contact.
There we go. He's got contact.
You're taking fuel.
Picture still looks clear.
Transfer complete.
Great job.
Good job.
Great job, too.
Good job.
Thank you.
Alright, we're waiting orders now, one.
Okay, we're gonna go fly north.
You gonna give us a waypoint or just on you?
We're gonna go fly south until we see out of an event, then we're gonna shoot them. Basically, that's what we're gonna do. You fly on me. I'm gonna ask what you do.
Okay, I'm gonna slide over a little bit so I can let two come in. Okay, is that gap big enough for you two?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Switch comms 308.
Okay, 308 for the comms.
Yeah, 30.
Speeding up to 300 knots. After you speeding up to 300 knots after you jump.
There you go, check.
5x5.
Speeding up to 320 knots. I say I'm speeding up to 320 knots.
Okay, I didn't understand that. What was that?
Speeding up to 320 knots.
Okay, speeding up on you. Keep my fuel since I got less fuel than them. So what's our new objective?
So we are flying south to the enemy bandits, then we are trying to do help us and do air-to-air.
Oh, okay, copy that. Roger that.
Oh, what, are we going for an actual, because he has air to ground, are we escorting him to the target area?
Oh, there's plenty air-to-air targets. We need to clear the air first for him.
Okay, copy that. So I'm in air-to-air mode, scanning. Andy says 30th birthday in October, beachside air show gonna happen in my city. Nice! Nice, Andy. Did you see the FedEx and airliner meme? No, I don't think I have. Downforce says still very solid strategy. Okay guys, also keep in mind, this is a lot of work, because remember, we're in the air the whole time. We can't take breaks up here. That's the only thing I miss about helicopters. You can land and take a break, man. Three. 2. 3 reporting 7.6 on the fuel.
Maybe just slow down a little bit.
2 is 11.5.
Slowing down. 320 knots.
Good thing is up here the fuel flow is a lot better, so we're not burning as much fuel, so we're doing pretty good at the speed.
I am slowing down for you 3. Your speed is going to be 300 knots.
Okay, check speed 300 knots. So
I mean 320 knots.
Friendly off our nose. Angels 35.
Distance? Yeah, I got him. He's traveling to the east.
150 miles, so it's all good.
I'm getting a IFF that he's friendly. Yeah, I was trying to. I got a couple of screenshots for you, and of course I'm streaming, so you can go back and watch. So you definitely got you in there. I think Blue. I think we're getting pretty close to getting checked out in this F-16. What you think?
Getting there.
Actually, my not good.
Roger that. And the good thing is, Blue, we did that refilling still fully full as far as our stores, so that's good.
So, instead of average target, then we're gonna have like 4 MiGs prepared to fight them.
Okay, prepared to fight. I got my radar, nothing on the radar detecting any enemy aircraft so far.
I can show like 3 helicopters on my radar. They are like 150 miles away from us.
Okay, copy that.
I believe I can see like 4 enemy guys right now.
Let's slew our... Okay, yeah, I got them on the 160 mile map. There looks like they're about 140 miles away. They're all cold though. For the most part, they're cold.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so what's the ROI? What's my threat ring?
Repeat it.
What is our ROI, rules of engagement, and at what range are we going to attack?
Attack like from 50 miles at least, start engaging them. If they are 50 miles, go after them.
Copy that. Is this, do you happen to know, is this around a waypoint area with ground targets that I can also be looking at, or is this, are we just chasing bandits?
It's gonna be above ground target. They are spent targets to hit for you, bro. Game on the ground.
It's gonna be waypoint 20, waypoint 20.
Okay, waypoint 20, copy that.
So we have like 5 beats so in this area where the bandits are.
Okay, I got waypoint 20 in there.
Be advised, we have like non-loads of SAM sets, so be careful.
2, 3.
Yeah, let's be smart out there, guys. Just make it back home.
And we have like, and we have strangers, so we can have some help over there. So.
I recommend, have a recommendation. One.
So,
I think we should have Dre hang back if we have to engage.
definitely. So Dre, if you're gonna engage, you're gonna be like 5 miles behind us.
Okay, so you want me to go 5 miles ahead of you guys?
No. I gotta tell you when you need to drop like 5 miles behind us. Then we're gonna start engaging enemy bandits.
Okay, copy that. I do have, I believe 6 120 Charlies on board too, so I am combat effective as well.
I know, you know, we're gonna go in first, then you can go after them.
Okay, copy that.
Remember, you're very heavy, so... Don't start on the fight with them.
3.
miles away from us to your target area.
Copy that. And picture within 80 miles is clear, so they're still out of the 80 miles distance there, so we're still doing good.
Be advised, we have on our IFF one independent closing on us.
3.
For the moment, keep him like he is. I am monitoring him all the time.
Nails.
15. One new enemy just popped up like 11 miles from us, around 200 miles away.
3.
Yeah, he's almost exactly at 80 miles at about our 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Correct, there are 2 guys.
Alright, you guys, pretty intense. We're gonna be hopefully not getting shot
Everyone
down.
did check.
Okay, I got one hot, basically flying in a diagonal pattern to us. He looks like he's an Angels 31. Everybody got that one? There's like 2 of them on top of each other.
Yeah, I'm watching them. He disappeared.
Great work. We have captured another base. You can now rearm there.
How would you like to play this?
If they close in on us, me and you, Blue, we're gonna run in. And then we're gonna wait like 30 seconds and they're gonna come in after us.
Would you like me to go take lead on that, or you want to
No,
try?
we're gonna go just together. Basically 1 mile combat spread.
Side by side?
Yeah, basically that.
Are we going spread now?
Not yet.
Okay, copy that.
Turn on to... Go combat spread.
Combat spread now?
Yes.
Okay. 3 pieing out to the right. Combat spread.
Fencing guys, as well.
On here. Again, Dre, make sure you say back here.
Okay, say again. 2.
Are you fencing?
Okay, yes. 3 is fenced in, and you guys want a combat spread, so I'm off to the right there.
We have taken another base.
That was close.
Keep pushing. You can now spawn there.
Alright, one, let me know when you lock them up and which one you decide to lock up.
Copy that.
Slow down here. back. Sometimes you drift off, man. You gotta rejoin.
Alright guys, we're about to cross into SAM territory. Beware.
Pushing better into the vent.
Safe south, don't to the north, guys.
Okay, for the moment, enemy tent is clear. Still gonna hold like combat split like
3.
because I see like 5 bogies coming in around 100, 260 miles away.
If we get split up, I recommend we meet up at waypoint 15.
Okay, so waypoint 15 is the egress.
Yes.
Okay, copy that. Waypoint 15 egress.
Have you seen all those bandits? There are like 20 of them.
We also have one at tower 9 o'clock. Yes, I see them.
Let's see, let's bring this back down.
We're just gonna go after those guys who are in front for the moment.
Roger that. Yeah, we've got, looks like Bandit at Angels 26 flying across us. About 80 miles out.
Sorry, I've been looking at my radar.
It's okay, I got you. I'm gonna be right parallel to you here.
I'm working the closest bandits is 64 miles away. It gives me 370 knots.
Also, too, you might want to check in. I mean, I still have my comms too at the other frequency for us, but you might want to check in on the actual 305 channel to see where they need our assistance at as well. And 3 is reporting 5.8 on the field.
One, are you in hot?
Yes, my speed is increasing. I'm gonna hold 307 knots.
You engage in the one at Angels 22?
Yep.
Okay, what would you like us to do? Lead you up, follow you on that, or what do you want us to do?
Follow me. I gotta launch missiles. I gotta don't hold any fire missiles.
Copy that. I'll go ahead and lock them up. can't get a lock because he's flying. Okay, I got nails here.
Looks like you got shut down.
Okay, roger that. Yeah, because he's not on there anymore.
Never mind. He's still there. Back.
Yeah, he's flying out to the west right now.
Alright guys, we are entering a target-rich environment. A lot of contacts. Watch out.
Copy that.
Alright guys, Clipper, that first one's yours.
I can't get anyone up.
5.4 on the fuel.
Someone do what you down.
No, we're still good here to loiter. My tanker is 171 miles away, but if there's another base around here, I'll just land at that for fuel.
Yes, it is.
Roger that. Okay, so we got one at Angels 9, just came off. We got another one at Angels 14, kind of flying towards our direction. Which ones are we going in hot on?
I'm gonna go after Angels 14 going.
Okay, on you for Angels 14.
Alright guys, let's just make sure we're...
To go after Angels 7 going.
Copy. Let's just make sure we communicate here.
It's gonna be one MiG 25 and two MiG 21.
Okay, who do you want me to support?
Support blue.
On you, 2. It's TMS app to deselect on the radar, right?
Good question.
Yeah, I've been trying like to deselect one and it hasn't happened yet. I'm on your right wing.
Copy, I'm tracking.
Fox 3, MiG 25.
Alright, my contact turned into 2, Drake, so watch out.
Copy that, watch him. There's another guy coming in at Angels 14.
I am engaging him. Fox 3 again.
I'm in hot.
Splash 1.
Copy that. 3 is with you, 2. I got 4.8 on the fuel, so I'm following you at a distance.
Yeah, you're good, Sigma. Boxer. Split. Blanco.
Blue, shut this. And then I should turn it on you.
off my back. Got 2 contacts up to Angels 2-6. Missile.
Missile defeated.
Missile on me.
Copy that. Looking for you, Blue.
I'm in the deck.
Hey, you got shot down?
No.
Okay, copy that.
It's a SAM, guys. Watch out for this SAM.
Fox 3.
Okay, I see somebody just got splashed over there. Is that enemy? Looks like he did.
Yeah, 2 still up. I had to hit 8 to SAM. Heading back to 083.
Copy that. I think I got somebody over there. Just taking a look here at the SA page, see if I can find you guys. There's another one he's trying to flank me. I'm going to turn around and see if I can get my eyes on him. He's trying to flank me. I got him on the dead page. Come on.
Slash F14.
Great work. Alright, I got a 21 pinging me.
Alright, 2's turning back in.
Copy that. Chop, there's a MiG-21 out there.
Anybody after that enemy contact, Angels 2-2?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to engage a contact.
Fox 3 Mirage 2000.
Anybody engaging an enemy contact, Angels 1-2?
I am engaging Mirage 2000 right now. He's in Angels 1-2.
What about Angels 1-5?
Nope.
Alright, 2 up. Never mind, he's flashed.
Fox 3. Fox 3. Fox 3.
Go ahead. Enemy down.
Alright, I got 3.7, boss. I gotta go to waypoint 15 now.
airbase and refuel and get there.
Copy that. Bugging out to waypoint 15. Hi, love. Alright, y'all, let's bug out.
One, do you have any contacts?
I'm about to get enemy F-16 HOTAS.
At what altitude?
He's heading 040 right now.
At what altitude?
10,000.
Let's take a look and see.
I got one close to me, Angels 11.
Waypoint
He's
list
down.
15, Alcazar. Alright, it's a good base.
Go after him, blue after your men.
Okay, 3 is Angels 10, 503 indicated, 3.4 on the fuel, 65 miles from waypoint 15.
One, what's your status?
Here, that looks like there's a base over there.
Doesn't fit going 000.
Contact off my nose, Angels 10.
Careful over here in the vicinity of this. Oh, SAM launch. Let's go down. Let's look for. Oh, man, I got wasted, man.
Oh, was that you that just flashed?
Yeah, on the way to there's an 11 over there. There's a SA-11 over there. No good. All right, boys. I'll be back. I'm gonna stop the stream, and I'll be back with you guys in the Discord here in a second. Okay, guys. Well, we got shot down. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. We've been flying a little bit. We were trying to make it back to base to land, but we unfortunately got taken out by a SAM, man. It's crucial. This stuff is crazy, man. Right now, I believe we're on cages. Let's see if we can get our blue here. Let's see if we can find blue up in this piece. Yeah, I knew once I saw that target come up on there, the SA-11, I said, uh-oh, this might not be too good, and sure enough, it wasn't. Let's look for blue here. Okay, we're operating down here. Let's see who we got over here. Okay. Gonna look and see if I can find where, okay, here's blue here. And alright, you guys, it was definitely has been an interesting stream here, and I'm gonna wrap it up here. Unfortunately, we got taken out by a SAM. We were trying to evade. I was trying to duck down into these mountains here and make everything better, but it just, you can see blue's pretty much still got 5 missiles on it. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate everybody riding along, and I'm gonna get out of here. So one love to you guys. Thanks for riding on with your boy, and I guess I get a break by way of getting shot down. God bless. Thanks for joining the stream, and I'll see you guys next time here on the channel, man. Have a great rest of your weekend, and you never know, maybe we'll see you tomorrow.
Down.
Oh, and then last note, you can see that K just got shot
You
down.
got taken by Sam too.
Did you get taken down, Blue? Or you no, Blue's in the air. I'm on you right now.
I'm taken down.
Hey, don't feel bad, K. Just I got taken down too, man. All right, y'all.
4 kills,
Well,
so I'm happy.
without further ado, I'm signing off on your boy Dre.
My goal is gonna be to get back.
Thanks for joining the stream, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm your boy
It
Dre.
was
God bless.
I got